Why curvature of space inside stellar object is wrong model. We have in black holes this numerous studies that curvature is increasing to the point that in the center of the black hole the gravity is infinite. This is mistake. This is a big mistake that should be improved. Now, why this is a mistake? We know in physics that every system has a tendency to the homogeneous distribution of energy. Okay. And the universe also has this tendency to distribute energy in the homogeneous way. This means if more energy would be in a given area, this energy would reorganize and would move in the direction where there is less energy. Now, this distribution, homogeneous distribution of energy, is the standpoint, the ground for the extension of the mass energy equivalence principle on the universal space. Today we know that universal space is not empty, that universal space is also energy. We call this energy superfluid quantum vacuum or superfluid quantum space or superfluid space. You can read articles of Fiscaletti. I wrote some articles together with him. You can read articles of Zbitnev, and there are some others. Okay, so every stellar object, also every physical object, is diminishing energy density of space in intergalactic space exactly for the amount of its energy and correspondent mass. Okay, so let's take that in the empty universal space, intergalactic space, energy density has a Planck value. Okay, so in the center of a given stellar object, energy density of space is smaller exactly for the amount of its mass, amount of its energy, yeah, amount of the energy that is contained in this stellar object. This means we get this formula. Okay, energy density of space in the center of the stellar object is Planck energy density minus m c squared by v, by the volume of the stellar object. This is valid for the planet Earth, this is valid for the moon, this is valid for the sun, and this is also valid for the black holes. Black holes are nothing exceptional. This principle is valid for all stellar objects. This principle is valid for the atoms. This principle is valid even for the proton. Yeah? Now, we algebraically work on this formula and we'll get mc squared is mc square is Planck energy density minus Planck energy density in the center per volume. Okay? And mc square is A. This is known Einstein formula. And this is missing formula. Okay? This formula is telling us how a given physical object is related to the energy of the space. More precisely, how a given physical object is diminishing energy density of space. And as I mentioned in the previous few videos, energy density of space in the center of the black hole is Planck energy density minus mass by c squared by v. Okay. And as volume of the black hole is very small and mass is very huge, this part becomes very big. And that's why energy density in the black holes is very, very low regarding other stellar objects. And because of this, atoms become unstable. Atom can be stable only if we have a certain energy density of space. Okay? Because atoms are not existing in empty space. They are existing in a superfluid space, which is type of energy. And when this energy density of space is too low, atoms cannot hold anymore. They cannot stay in the stable form. They fall apart into elementary particles. That's the whole point of what happened in the center of the black holes. So this infinite curvature idea that was never proved by any astronomical observation is in contradiction with the mass energy equivalence principle extension on the superfluid quantum space. I hope that this time I was clear enough and that everybody got the point. Thank you very much.